all do not have the gift of speaking in tongues. So she Pentecostal, they probably in their doctrine teach that if a person doesn't have or doesn't speak in tongues, then they don't have the Holy Spirit, which is not true. That's, a lot of Pentecostals, that's what their doctrine, they interpret the Bible, what I'm saying, like that. But if you go and look, after the day of Pentecost, we know that those believers who were gathered, about 120, when the Holy Spirit came upon them, they all began to speak in tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. And then you'll see other instances when the apostles, they laid hands on certain people, they spoke in tongues, they prophesied, but not all did. We don't have the account that everybody who received the Holy Spirit, or what they call the baptism of the Holy Spirit, spoke in tongues. Okay? But see, people, they isolate a few texts and they try to broad brush it and say everybody, every time. But that's not the case. If you go to 1 Corinthians chapter 12, it talks about the spiritual gifts, and how the Holy Spirit, he gives gifts severally, unto people as he will. He gives one this gift and another that gift. See, he didn't say he give everybody the same gift. And that's the same thing concerning speaking in tongues, which is a gift. He said to one he gives this, to another he gives that, to one he gives this, to another he gives that. He doesn't give everybody all the gifts, because we're interdependent upon one another. See? If we all had the gifts, then I wouldn't need you and you wouldn't need me. See? I don't need you. I got all the gifts. Okay? Or I can claim one gift, like that. I mean, that one gift, we all speak in tongues. We all speak in tongues. Okay, what about the interpretation of tongues? Do they talk about that? Oh, we speaking in tongues. We speaking in tongues. What about the interpretation of tongues? Where's the understanding? Where's the edification? You know what I'm saying? If everybody's speaking in tongues, who is interpreting the tongues? Okay? And what about the ignorant and the unlearned who comes into the city?